Genesis 28 is a chapter of transition, covenant, and encounter with the living God. After the tension in Isaac's household, Isaac summoned Jacob and blessed him again. He commanded, "Do not marry a Canaanite woman. Go at once to Paddan-Aram, to the house of Bethel, your mother's father. Take a wife there from among the daughters of Laban, your mother's brother. May God Almighty bless you and make you fruitful. Increase your numbers until you become a community of peoples. May He give you the blessing of Abraham, so that you may take possession of the land God gave to Abraham." So Jacob set out, and Isaac sent him away with his fatherly blessing. Esau, seeing that his parents disapproved of Canaanite wives, went to Ishmael's family and married Mahalath, the daughter of Ishmael. Jacob began his journey alone and uncertain, heading toward Haran. When he reached a certain place, he stopped for the night because the sun had set. He took one of the stones there, placed it under his head, and lay down to sleep. And Jacob dreamed. He saw a stairway set upon the earth, reaching to heaven, and the angels of God were ascending and descending on it. Above it stood the Lord, who said, "I am the Lord, the God of your father Abraham and the God of Isaac. I will give you and your descendants the land on which you are lying. Your descendants will be like the dust of the earth, spreading to the west and east, north and south. All peoples on earth will be blessed through you and your offspring. I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go. I will bring you back to this land. I will not leave you until I have done what I promised you." When Jacob awoke, he said, "Surely the Lord is in this place, and I did not know it." He was afraid and declared, "How awesome is this place! This is none other than the house of God. This is the gate of heaven." Early the next morning, Jacob took the stone he had used as a pillow, set it up as a pillar, and poured oil on top of it. He called that place Bethel and house of God. Jacob made a vow, "If God will be with me and will keep me on this journey and give me bread to eat and clothing to wear, so that I return safely to my father's household, then the Lord will be my God. This stone I have set up as a pillar will be God's house, and of all that you give me I will surely give a tenth back to you." Genesis 28 is a turning point. Jacob, fleeing from his brother, encountered the God of Abraham and Isaac personally. The covenant was no longer just a family promise. It became Jacob's own. At Bethel, the God of heaven reached down to earth, reminding Jacob that his presence is not bound to a place but travels with his people wherever they go. Next comes Genesis 29. Jacob arrives in Haran, meets Rachel at the well, and begins a new chapter of love, labor, and the unfolding of God's plan.